Hi guys, and welcome back to Life Figured Out. It's me, Kelly Elizabeth, and today we're going to be talking about staying true to yourself. If you're new here, the purpose of this channel is just to help people reach their highest self. We just want to improve as a society here and to cut all the BS out. Okay, so there are obviously a lot of things that go into the topic of staying true to yourself. What I specifically want to talk about today is how sometimes people don't stay true to themselves because they think it will make their life easier to be a different type of person. So for example, I'm somebody that cares very deeply about stuff, and I would get to the point where I think I care too much about stuff. Like, I'll pay attention to the little things. If I think I said something a certain way or hurt someone's feelings, I'll beat myself up about it, and I'm very quick to try to fix it and basically do whatever I can to fix it because I don't want to make anybody feel sad or hurt. A lot of the times this doesn't work in my favor because somebody could be hurting me, disrespecting me, whatever it is, and I'll be very quick to check myself and apologize for the little things wrong that I said while they're just playing victim or not paying attention to what they said at all. And, I'll just end up getting really hurt and the other person's just on their way on to the next thing already. So I've been hurt so many times by having this quality that I started to think it was a bad thing about myself. I don't know. You see people on social media and in real life also that are so unbothered by things and they just don't care what they say, what they do, how they make other people feel. It's you hurt me once, I'm done, I don't care. And I'm like, ugh, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be cold. I wish I could just not care how other people felt. I was looking up to that. Oh, if I ignore this person, if I act like I don't care, they'll want me. Long story short, I started to feel like if I start acting like I don't care, then I will have the upper hand in the situation. And in a lot of ways, people that don't care do have the upper hand in situations. But trying to be that person was hurting me because it's just not who I am. I'm what certain people label as a nice, soft girl. In the sense where it's I'm not going to be rude and I'm not going to be mean to you and I am going to care about your feelings even if you hurt me. And although I saw that as a weakness, it's just who I am, and it's not a weakness. It's a good thing to care. I think a big problem on social media lately that I've been seeing, and in society as a whole, is that people are oh, the person who cares less has the upper hand, so we just need to not care. The person with less feelings is the one in charge of everything. And it's so messed up. It's just so messed up. If that's who you are, then fine, and great, good for you. It's not who I am. I needed to stop and realize that caring about things and people and worrying about how I make other people feel is not a weakness. It's a huge strength, and it's who I am. Whoever you are, it's very important to stay true to that unless you don't like yourself. I started not to like myself because how other people were making me feel, not because I thought it really necessarily was a bad thing to care, but I started seeing that when I did care, people made me feel horrible about myself. I love hard. I check myself. I try my best not to make people feel like crap because I've been made feel like crap, and I definitely never want to make anyone else feel that way. And that's a good thing. If you are like that, if you're a soft girl, if you're a good, nice girl, stay that way. If that's who you truly are, do not let society and all these other people get you twisted that if you're cold and if you don't care, that will get you far in life. No, that's a huge problem because then if everyone starts thinking like that, no one will care and there will be no genuine bonds, genuine connections, genuine people left. Don't envy people that don't care. Trust me, I've been there and I still am sometimes. I'm it must be really nice to just not care and be able to do your thing, to just be able to forget about other people's feelings and move on with your life after a bad situation's over. But if that's not who you are, it's never going to work for you. I mean, maybe it could. But for me personally, no. You need to learn who you are as a person and you need to not let other people shift you. If people are making you feel bad about yourself and you know you're doing the right thing, it's them. They're the problem. It is not you. Yes, your life will be harder if you care more. It will 100% be harder because there are a lot of ruthless people out here that are selfish and literally do not care. They're going to do what they're going to do regardless of how it's going to make you feel, how it's going to make anybody feel. And that's on them. That's okay. That's you just need to protect yourself, but don't change who you are because of those people. Don't get twisted by society and these little videos on social media of people that are like thriving and making it like it's because they didn't care. Stay true to yourself. Caring is not a bad thing. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon.